they can go on a dinner date.
Cora's looking at her like, what do you mean if? type of thing.
If she's like, maybe I want to stay there.
She just kind of looks at him and just kind of starts chuckling. I was like, "Oh, you poor, poor innocent child.
Poor sweet summer child.
Has my brother taught you nothing?
He goes, usually when I do a mission, we always come back.
Have you ever been to the Underdark?
No,
Not yet.
I rest my not yet.
not
I
yet.
rest my case. We kill each other for sport. We kill our slaves
I
because
already
we
said
find it
I'm
enjoyable.
going. You don't have to keep selling me on the place.
Exactly.
Here's a. I'm telling you this to watch your back. Be perceptive. Be aware, and never tell anybody that you don't need to know information that you shouldn't give them.
He kind of looks at her like, you think I was hatched yesterday?
When it comes to going to my terrain, yeah.
Cora goes, I always keep my mouth shut when I'm going to new places and
Bar usually keeps his mouth
observe.
shut when he's in places he
The
knows.
chat's like,
Exactly.
I want to know information. We're talking about the Underdark. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. In the Underdark, you don't, see, you don't tell. Period.
But yeah, Cora goes, it's the same rules I'd use up here. You go someplace, you keep your mouth shut, your eyes open, and you don't back talk
Tabletop role playing.
authority unless they back talk you first, and then you're not
No,
asking for bail money.
even then, you don't backtalk authority because you will end up points to the person like him
He
if they're
goes,
being generous.
he goes, he kind of salutes her like, yes, ma'am, type thing. He's being a smart
That's
ass now.
the even though it's a smart she's like that's actually the appropriate response. Except, well, in Arcathis it's a little different. But if we were to go anywhere else other than Arcathis, it would be yes, ma'am, and you would be keeping your eyes downcast unless I said otherwise.
That tone of voice says back talk and smack you across the face. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Oh, Brian, you
That is
gotta
my
combine.
that is my how I envision Quar's reaction to that. That's more along the lines of smack. What was that?
yes,
But I don't recommend doing that. It's just what?
yeah, pretty
But
much.
I actually kind of got the tone across with the you backtalk me, I'm not gonna smack you.
No, no, no.
Talkative.
You got the tone across of I going to smack you.
Hmm.
Yes,
But yes,
Yeah,
not
he
you going to
backtalked.
smack me, and not you going to smack not smack me if I backtalk. I'm going to backhand you because you just what?
backhanded me.
You just verbally backhanded me.
Yes.
I accept your
Ah.
challenge. Clunk.
Although I picture like if Lyra goes to like backhand Quar because he is like 90% shell, she like breaks her hand or something.
No, 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 no,
Ah!
no, no. She wouldn't backhand you with her own hand. She can cast Mage Hand. Mage Hand.
A slap.
Um, it has a board game form of it for D&D, but it's usually a tabletop role playing game where you have a
Well,
bunch of books, a bunch of papers, and you use your mind.
if you have miniatures and you use miniatures, it can be very similar to a board game.
Yes, that's true. Some people use miniatures, as the DM just said.
But yeah, Fanula will slip Cole her room number into the tavern she's staying at, and she goes, "I'll see you later, handsome."
He winks at you.
And Vanilla goes, well, if you don't need me anymore, and she'll like pull off
Same.
her gloves and pull out ye old hand sanitizer and
Mm.
thoroughly scrub her hands because
Squish, 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 squish,
yeah.
squish, squish.
Roll dice. Role play, as in voice what your character's going to do. Build a character.
and
And have fun.
and then she will go. Okay, where's my next house call? And she
You
finds the
look at your
address and she goes, "Oh, it's the
you look at
house over."
yeah. It's like you look at your phone. Oh, this new app is wonderful. It lets me get so much done in it.
Right.
Walk out the door.
Usually get a group of friends. If you can't get a group of friends in person, there's always hobby shops that usually do it, or there's online groups that will do it. There's loads of ways.
Discord can play through a hell. I've known
Discord,
people who played on the
Reddit,
phone.
phone. Yep. There's loads of ways. Okay,
But,
Depends on
who?
what you have available and what you need.
but yeah, she'll go to the house, like literally, like right next door to the murder house, and goes, knock knock, doctor making house calls.
There's somebody in there is just suffering from little early stage plague or something like that. Nothing unusual for you. You can catch it at this stage, sort of thing.
Yep. She opens the door and goes, "Hello, Doctor Riverfeet, house call."
Dr. Pimple Popper.
But yeah, she does her thing in the house and does the whole, okay, your symptoms are this, you know.
Here's your prescription. If you bring it into my office, we can have that filled out for you fairly easily. There will be a small fee, of course.
Yep.
You can come in and check with the office about it. Don't worry. If you can't pay it right now, we always have flexible payment plans, and we promise no kneecaps will be broken this month.
Pretty much.
Also, with the hand sanitizer, I see the Hotel Transylvania fly. I can't find the gift, but that's what my brain saw.
For the hand washing.
Yes, see, and push and move and push and blah! No, don't copy that. That's what my brain saw.
No, don't copy that.
That's literally what my brain saw. It shouldn't be like that, but that's anyways.
Mhm.
It's just color.
Murphy. Oh, excuse me.
That's no
So,
excuse. No excuse.
so with the doctor going, she just kind of looks at Cole and goes, "Well, anything else that we need to know about before we head down to Arcathis to go help you with your investigation and see if my theory is correct?"
You really want
Also,
to go
when
to Arcarthus?
That's why at
before
least
No,
ask.
he's in character. He's asking, you really
Oh,
want to go to
okay.
Arcarthus?
before Fedora does like fuck off and do her other work,
Yeah.
she looks at Lyra, looks at Cole, and kind of mellows. I'm gonna climb that like a tree later.
She goes, "Go right ahead.
I'm gonna climb him like a tree.
Go right ahead." She'll go, "No, but such is the way of being an adventurer. I don't want to go back down there, but what needs must, I guess."
Well, let's see. How does this work? It is agreed then. You will head there. I can grab you a temporary deputyship won't really have any official power or anything like that. But if somebody asks, maybe it'll get you out of trouble.
That's fair enough.
I think
I
I think
guess.
Quar technically already has one.
I think Quar with his deputy badge and the fact that he saved the world, I'm sure if he got in trouble, people were like, something's wrong, Quar's in trouble.
Well, is going to end. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Um. Clearly, I've been playing too much Minecraft because I just heard the music that the Minecraft uses that I've also used for like my from Nia stuff. Speaking of which, tomorrow, Tasha,
Yes.
remind me the minute I wake up that I am to do a Nia um video.
Oakley dokley.
Apparently, I'm going to change the ink that I'm using because I picked up a black pen.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, scuzzy.
There's not excuse for ooh. Thank you for the can controller. How are you, my dear? I forgot how much I missed some of the games from that Neopets.
I'm sorry, Rose. Maybe Cole just wasn't into Lenya.
I hate you. I'm so mad at you for this. It is hilarious. Do not get me wrong, but I'm so mad at you. Like, he just likes them dark and short. Or, sorry, dark or short. Alenia's neither of those. Also, Alenia showed up at the wrong place, sort of wrong time for his stuff too. So, I mean, it is kind of understandable from that point of view. Don't throw that cookie around, you fucking thing. I love my
The
fucking cookie.
cookie doesn't want to be eaten.
It really doesn't. I tried to jump off. It landed on my chair, luckily, but I tried. I don't know where my screwdriver went.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Well brought up. But yes,
Yeah.
so they're about to go after our Arcarthus. I said it right 3 times in a row, and then I couldn't fucking say it again. God damn it!
Right?
Now I understand how you guys feel about my names. It frustrates me because I know I can say it right.
Hmm.
Then my brain goes, "Bitch, please." I'm like, but I just said it right. Why are you being like this?
Right.
All right. So, before you go anywhere, what do you need to do? Do you need rations and water? Do you need healing potions and medical supplies? Do you need light sources, climbing gear, cold weather or protective gear or disguise materials?
Quar, what
A
kind
couple
of
of
like
those are yeses that you need.
Give me a second. I
healing
need to.
potions? Yeah,
I need to check
I got,
because
I got dark vision. I'll be fine. The core has
Speaking
dark
of
vision.
doing something,
Core has dark vision because of demigod shit.
Okay, then he should be fine. Ish, down there.
yes,
How many potions do we need?
torches can be a negative sometimes. So it's not so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not turn it
Keep your
into
head down. He's aiming for the torches.
yes.
Scylla.
Well,
Deep down
no, that's
in
not what I was thinking. I was thinking of
Rose, focus.
I was thinking more along the lines of Odie taking out the suitors, not the Scylla.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
Scylla.
but he
Odie.
learned he
He learned
learned
that from
that
Scylla.
from Scylla. That's why when after Neil said that, I come up with the other side of it
Yes.
because I was thinking both sides myself.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they played some of Scylla's music in the background for that scene.
Yes, if you
Yes.
listen to the motives, you hear Cyclops motive. Obviously, the
He's learned. Yeah,
Odysseus. You hear
he uses
Poseidon.
all of the stuff he learned in his journey to take
Yep,
his revenge.
and you hear the different gods and monsters motifs from throughout the musical in Odysseus and I think one other song, but definitely in Odysseus. You'll hear the motifs if you listen carefully. They're only kind of put in the background, the not like obvious, but they're there. Mm, mm. Trying to get comfy here. Mm. I don't have enough cushions to be comfy. Okay, that's better.
Alrighty.
Okay, I will need potions for
Uh,
sure. They're 100. They're 50 gold each.
Healing potions. Yes, remember there are other kinds of potions too.
Yes.
I'm good on potions.
Okay, so that's 200. So one, two, three. That's four. Is 200.
I'm good for rations.
So that's 200. Remove.
I can remove the wolf corpse from my gear.
Correct.
Yes, you can. I have 3 scrolls of pedigree. What the fuck?
You
I
have
didn't
three.
realize about the maps.
You have 3 scrolls, literally like saying, "Yes, I am of nobility. Yes, I am of nobility. Yes, I am of nobility." Why do you have 3? Probably because you're probably noble of 3 different families or something.
I mean, all the
Also,
different.
one thing you as a drow might realize is a possible good thing to invest in at least a little bit of might be a potion of antitoxin.
Oh,
Neutralizes
yeah.
most
She'll
poisons
mention
in the
that.
drinker's system. Common use, treating food poisoning or venomous bites in exotic cargo.
How much are those?
Same price as a healing potion.
And that's a potion of
Antitoxin.
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 Things should anti-venom, antitoxin, things should don't file.
It's I've been poisoned. I can quaff this potion to not be poisoned anymore, or I can wait till the guy that get poisoned me is taken out so that I don't get poisoned again. But it gives you an option.
No, I want.
I believe they also have the benefit of making it so that you're immune to poison for an hour, but that might be something from a
Okay.
previous edition.
Potion of antitoxin is not a thing. What, Tasha, what did you call it?
It's called it's just antitoxin.
Yeah, it's just antitoxin.
Oh.
Sorry, that's my bad. I just because it was listed as a potion for me. Braden said potion.
Okay. Yes, I'll buy one of those for 50 gold. I don't have a lot of gold, but I have enough to manage.
That's okay. If you need extra, Core's got extra. He's gonna buy 10.
Jesus fuck, boy.
He's got the gold.
Aren't you saving for something though?
He has the boats, but he'll easily get that back.
True.
With the amount of times he reels and deals and
You say
gambles,
shake down
and
people?
yeah, he'll make up for it. Core's got his method of lining his pockets.
Yeah, Lyra needs to learn how to do that up here. She hasn't figured that out yet.
I don't think we actually roleplayed the returning of the orb to the cat. So that's probably something you want to finish before we do that. We
Yeah,
might as
we
well
Oh,
get
yes,
it
we
out of the
did.
way.
that.
You
We
guys
did
said you
it.
did, but we didn't roleplay it, did we?
Okay,
We
so
handed
yeah,
it to her. We handed it to her, and you stated that she
Oh
took
yeah,
it
well, I
and
did.
it bounced.
I
yeah,
remember now.
yeah. We just didn't
That
get
part of
paid
my
for it.
mind
Yeah,
vaped away, and then all of a sudden, bloop! It blinked back like that item disappeared.
yeah,
But I didn't give you a reward.
yes.
No, you didn't.
So yeah, Core will just be all like, wait for the kitty to give us the reward.
Yes, I would like your reward. That would be wonderful.
I would like to be paid, please, kitty.
Give us the goods.
No, I don't want the mouse, kitty. I want the gold.
Had to take a minute because if I didn't, I was gonna spit my drink out from that. My brain did a very quick succession of weird things from just that one statement, and went, "Oh, that's super cute. Oh God, that's a mouse. Oh God," and the "Don't touch this thing. It's a mouse trap with cheese. You need to talk to your parents about this." Canadian advisory.
Oh God.
In that
Don't you put it
order.
in your mouth. Don't you put
Don't you
it
put
in your
it
mouth.
in your
Till you've
mouth.
asked someone you love. Till you ask someone you love.
Yes!
Don't put it in your mouth. I always thought that was the fucking creepiest one because I'm like, what are you telling me not to put in my mouth?
Right.
Basically, it's a
It
one for
sounds
like
like I
little
should be
kids to
calling
not pick
child
up something and
services. What's
eat
my
it.
uncle doing now?
What the message actually was don't pick up random
Don't
shit
pick up
off
random
the
shit and
floor.
put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Because for like really little
Don't
kids,
chew
that's a
on
normal
random
thing.
things you found on your floor, even if they are meant for chewing.
My favorite is still the house hippo, though.
Hmm. I love the house hippo as well, but my favorite one is the TV one. Specifically for one part. Not the whole thing, just the one part. Get this cat off my head.
Right.
Just that part always made me laugh. If you're Canadian, you understand. If you're not, I'm not sorry. We had some really interesting upbringings. We really, truly did.
All right. Well, what your reward for that was a single item.
All
It's a
right.
compass, simple compass.
Okay.
Okay.
It happens to have a wallet chain type thing, like you would have a pocket watch. You can pop it open, and it'll do the compass thing. Think the one Jack Sparrow had, but not quite that looking like that. He had
Oh, why
got
not? That thing looks fucking cool, man. I liked it.
this one looks different than that. I don't want to steal their intellectual property.
That's fair. And not so much what it does, it's just that box that it comes in was fucking cool. Cool as
This
shit.
one's
I
in a
loved it.
This one's in basically a pocket watch compass.
Mm.
Its box is a pocket watch. So nah,
Mhm.
actually,
Yeah.
fuck it. This is what it looks like.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. Not gonna lie.
So you can put a chain on it. You can attach it to your pocket, or your belt, or your shirt, or your armor, or whatever it is you're
Hand in
attaching
my
it to.
pocket, hand in my pocket, hand in my pocket. No, we're not
But
ADHD at all.
it doesn't actually point at anything as far as you're aware. Basically, right now it's just kind of spinning casually. You know, like a Minecraft compass when you're in the Nether, except not as fast.
Tasha wouldn't know that reference as much as we do. Um, think
Just
about
think
like
of
when
this. Imagine
Jack couldn't
the
figure out what he
compass needle
wanted and it
never
just kept
stops
spinning.
moving, but it's not like actively going anywhere. It's not like it's
Okay.
being pulled somewhere. It's just spinning.
I was gonna say the easiest way to reference this is going back to the Pirates of the Caribbean because Tasha would know this. Remember when Jack had to hand Elizabeth the compass because he couldn't figure out where he wanted to go,
Yeah.
and she was trying to find
Yeah,
Will?
it's doing that. It's
That
not finding
moment where
anything.
it just kept spinning. That
It's
thing.
it seems to be linked to something you are not aware of yet. And obviously the cat did not tell you any details about it. It's for you to find out as you go.
Clara will take the compass.
I was gonna say Arcana check.
It's Fey magic, so you're having a high difficulty class check to figure
I
out what
mean,
it is. But go for it.
it's worth a shot.
Doesn't hurt to try.
14?
14 is
Probably
not
not.
quite high enough, unfortunately.
Figured. I figured I probably needed close to a 20, at least a dirty 20.
Maybe. Might have been a 15.
Uh, Figures, but like fair. Uh, like I said, I figured like at least a dirty 20. So all those fails, you can at least give it a shot. I do have a +4 to it, so I could get a shot. Not a.
Exactly.
If you don't take a shot at something,
Nope.
You
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 miss
lose
the
all
chance.
you lose all the shots you don't take.
Wrong
That's
character.
what I was
She
going
fucked
for.
off.
Fanula is gone.
Yes.
Doesn't he
She's at
have a
she's at
-1?
home preparing for her date with Cole,
Yes.
getting all powdered up.
Yes.
By
Because
the
she's
Out
way,
of room.
Cole has excused himself from what's going on there. He's got to get back to work and shoot you off of the crime scene now that since you're not an official detective.
Shoo shoo.
Yep.
I must do this. I will get back to you. And he's got other things he's got to attend to tonight.
He's like, yeah, well, you have my number.
So yeah,
It will be on silent, and I will answer it when it is safe. Obviously.
you get a phone call. Your phone starts doing the Deadpool Apple ringtone.
Uh,
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
better
doo-doo,
reference.
doo-doo.
If I can find it.
That are the loudest fuck. Haha. Fuck you from has been.
Ha ha! Fuck you. Anyways,
Oh, it's Mickey Mouse just swearing.
get off. Why can't I find it?
What are you looking for?
Very specific scene.
I don't know.
Depends. It's a lot of shows.
Some Incredibles.
Honey, have you seen my super suit?
Not that one, but that is fun, kind of funny, not gonna lie. No, the one I'm thinking of was
A rose,
when
isn't
he's
it?
in that hallway.
Which one?
Yeah. Shoo shoo. Mr. Incredible's in the hallway. He's on the way out, and Edna had given Mrs. Incredible the chance to track him, and it does that beep beep beep, and just everything goes boom. And he's like, "Oh fuck! Yeah, we don't need that. That would be bad."
Pretty much.
Where is the studio picture when I fucking need it?
Her character page.
Yes, but that's a tiny ass one.
That's why you make it big on another screen and you go copy pasta.
Copy
It would be super
pasta.
blurry if I did that. Did it that way.
Why?
Because you can't click it and enter the picture.
Why?
I think Devon doesn't let you do that.
That's not the sheet I was talking about. Your scabbard page has her picture, doesn't it?
Oh! I mean, probably.
I thought you have a scabbard page for her.
We will see. I'm doing good. How are you? Let me go find it. See if I do. Boop, 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 boop. Haruba don't got her picture. Go figure, right?
That is
Yeah.
funny. That is hilarious. And yeah, I hate that you can't get into the pictures again.
Kinda sucks, kinda sucks, kinda really, really sucks. I know we had it at some point somewhere. Actually, it should be in campaign. I was gonna say it should be in campaign chat. Thank you.
It is in campaign chat. I just put it there.
Not quite what I was meaning when I said in campaign chat. I was
Of
different
course,
time, but yeah.
there could have also been this one.
I don't like that one as much. I like the golden thing, but I
I
like the
like the
other one
arts.
better.
I like the art style, not the blank eyes. But
Yeah, the eyes are what does it for me.
like you would just fill those with actual stuff, right? Like if you could combine those two art styles, like the details of the top one and then like the art style of the second one, I think that would be cool. But yeah, that's just an option that was there. I was like, hey, that picture looks neat. I'll share it.
Why is that? But yes, we are going off to Akarthus
Yep.
after we have our compass. Because we have to go to do stuff. We got our antitoxin, we got our health potions. We don't need a
Yep.
source of light because we both got dark vision. Do we want to meet with Thalion? Because he was gonna come here, or was he gonna take a couple days?
He's gonna take a couple days.
Okay. Hi ho then, because I think
Yep.
that's everything we need.
All
Yep.
right. So, how would you like to travel there? I'm not saying you have to pay for it. I'm saying, how would you like to travel there? Arkarthus is a landlocked outpost, not seabound. It is
Hmm.
actually underground, so you have to get there. There is a river that goes near it. There's a small surface port town there that's mostly just for some boat travel. Or you could go across land. There has been a recent not uprising as in rebellion or anything like that, but I mean,
Yep.
like, the industrial age is slowly kicking in. There are steam engines. You could
Quark's
take
actually
the
kind of curious.
you could take the train.
Yeah, let's take the trade.
Sure.
Some big investor recently actually made it so there's a diversion of the regular train tracks that goes really close to where you want to be. It'll still be like a day travel once you get there,
That's
but
fine.
for mostly produce reasons, it does that. And somebody realized there's money in passenger trains. Some people want to get places, and not everyone has access to like those weird high tech magical stuff or teleportation and stuff. So there's a small business in
Or
passenger
airship.
trains.
Or
You
airship.
or airships. Yeah, there's airships also. Though
Uh-huh.
you don't think any airships would be going to this place.
No, but you have mentioned airships in the past for
Yeah,
major areas.
I love airships. I love trains. So there's to get a ticket for the train, you will have to go to the station.
Yeah, that's fine. Quar will drag Lyra with him and go hi ho, off to the station we go.
Alright,
All
off to
right,
the station you go.
you make your way to the main train station in around Port Haven. By the way, it's going to be a little bit of a travel going by train. It does take a little bit longer than some other methods,
Hmm.
so it will be about a 3 day trip.
That's fine.
You don't have to do the walking though, so
Yeah.
part of that will be like, oh, cool. All right, you make it to the train station. It is the Gothic steampunk style architecture. There's brass fittings all over the place, copper piping, steam bits coming out of places where it's not going to hit anyone. Uh, you see a train roll up in the background on the tracks. A bunch of people get on it. It goes off into the distance. There you see that on the other side, a bunch of people got off of it, and they were now like dispersing to where they need to be. There's a side part that has like a freighter area where the freighter cars get taken,
Yeah.
and you see signs like flipboard style signs that are tick 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 tick, making like gear noises. Very much an artificer style building.
Yeah, that makes
Cool.
sense.
There's a small queue for the ticket booth. About 10-15 people in front of you. Must be a slow day, or you got here at a good time.
Right.
Usually the
Um.
DMV has big lineups. Well, the
With
train
sloth.
stations too.
Yes. When it's their turn, Quar will go. 2 tickets, please, to.
Arcarthus.
Akarthus.
The person behind there looks at you, looks at your companion. Oh, going back, are you? Oh, wonderful. Takes the thing. Passports?
Clara will
He
pull
kind of
out
looks
her
at him and
Oh,
goes,
pass.
you guys have passports. Don't worry. It's not
Yep.
like you're like, oh shit, I need a passport.
My
no,
brain
he just
went.
kind of looks at him like, hmm.
You hand out, you pull out your passports. He stamps, tink, punk, tink, punk. Takes your payment. By the way, it was 25 gold for this particular trip. It's a good distance.
All right.
That's per person. I
Okay,
know you
gold.
guys
Okay.
have it, so it's not a problem.
Yep.
By the way, that
Yeah, but
includes
tracking that is
your
important.
meals for the journey. You got the passenger class, which is not like a bus. It is like you have a cart, like a section of a cart to yourself, your own little booth. There's a table in there. You have enough room to sleep. In your case, you had to get the bigger room, which is why it's 25 gold.
Yep.
That's fair.
They charge you Lyra the same amount for some reason, though she could see on some of the signs that the price is less than that. She didn't question it, thinking bureaucracy.
So first worlders.
Yeah, things like that. Maybe it's a racism thing. Maybe it's just business as usual. Who knows? But you guys pay your 50 gold. You get your own car. It is big enough for Quar to be able to sit down and not have to stand the entire 3 days.
Yeah.
You got your own little table. There's some board games and there's a deck of cards.